Good evening. We present the news summary. Albert Alexander Gaze is expected to serve up to 6 years imprisonment for charges of cannabis possession and cultivation. Gaze was arrested at his residence in May 2017, where more than 3 kilograms of cannabis was seized, along with 49 plants. He was sentenced for 6 years imprisonment with a 10,000 rupee fine for possession with intent to traffic cannabis and 5 years with 100,000 rupees fine for the cultivation of cannabis. Gaze's defense in the case was that the seized cannabis was part of his self-medicating as a result of dyslexia. The court adjudged that the sheer amount of cannabis seized suggested a commercial side to the activity. The tourism department is satisfied with the performance of the tourism sector for last year, despite experiencing a few challenges. The minister responsible for tourism, Sylvester Radegonde, described 2022 as a good year for the industry. He was speaking at the tourism department's annual performance review meeting. Around 332,000 visitors came to Seychelles last year, which contributed a little more than $931 million to the economy.
I don't believe that we have sufficient activities, sufficient things in Seychelles at the moment to encourage our visitors to spend. And this should be our focus for the year, and we've agreed that we're going to push really harder than what we've done last year to do that. Not to rip off, and I keep saying everything, not to push up our prices, not to overcharge, but to get them to spend. And I go back to the point I always make about value for money. The customer has to be satisfied. Average spend per visitor for 2022 was just over $2,000. We need to improve that. I think we can do better. We will work to make it a better year for the trade, for our business.
President Rom Kalawan leaves the country tomorrow for the United Arab Emirates to attend the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week and the 13th Assembly of the International Renewable Energy Agency. Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week is a global initiative by the UAE and its clean energy powerhouse Masdar to accelerate sustainable development and advance economic, social, and environmental progress. President Rom Kalawan has been invited to the two events by the President of UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. During his absence, his duties and responsibilities will be discharged by Vice President Ahmed Afif. Claire Coutts, a resident of the St. Elizabeth Convent, celebrated her 101st birthday yesterday with family members and friends from the convent. The small reception was organized by both family members and the Ministry for Local Government and Community Affairs. Her only child, aged 80, Justin Meme, described his mom as a woman who was very active. Mrs. Coutts also received gift hampers from the President, Minister Rosemary Poirot, and the MNE and DA of English River. And this was the news summary. Thank you for your attention.